Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Eric. I'm here with Scooter, our shop guy, and where we're at today, we're down in our warehouse. Why are we in the warehouse today? Well, we got a special brand new tool that we just started stocking. This is a metal shrinker stretcher. What makes this unique is the size of it, of course, how small it is, and you can fit it anywhere, but how easy it is to interchange these dies in and out pretty quick. Now, it's economical. Why? Well, price point, one reason. Second point, it's only got a 1-inch reach and a 1-inch, what is it, a depth, I guess, 1-inch reach and a 1-inch depth on these. So that's why it's economical, but you can do some really cool things with this. We're going to have Scooter do some demonstrations here of the stretching and the shrinking. So he'll show you kind of how it works. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We're going to give you a special offer on this, a brand new introductory offer. So make sure you stick around. So Scooter, I'm gonna go ahead and step out, man. You can do some demonstrations for us.
Okay.
All right, man. Yep.
Okay, so today we have a little compact shrinker stretcher. First thing we want to do is figure out which operation we want to do. Right now it's got the shrink in it, and we're going to go ahead and switch to dies real quick.
Well, that came off pretty easy, huh? There you go.
Just got to get that. There we go.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's why it's pretty simple to change. Yeah, there you go.
And now it's set up to shrink.
Oh, that's perfect.
And after you do that, you want to figure out which way you're going to actually mount it to use it. Some people mount them to a table. Other people mount them to a stand that they either purchase or make. And this time we've come up with a small vise mount, which will take and mount this actually in a vise so you can use it. And what the hardware is actually...
Yeah. So the hardware, what's really good about this is the hardware is going to come with the unit no matter what. So you'll have the unit. So we're going to sell these as an individual unit with the hardware, or you can buy the unit with the mount with the hardware. So either way, you're going to get the hardware package. Again, by itself or with the mount, you'll get the hardware package. We offer either one. So yes, go do either one. So you want to kind of show them how it mounts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're simply going to take the hardware packet, has 2 bolts in that in there, match that up, wind that up, and here we've got one that's already bolted onto the unit, and you're simply going to take that over to the vise. Slide it right in there. And now you're set up to use it.
And Scooter, you can do that right or left-handed?
Yes, right or left-handed. It's set at an angle so that I work with my left. So I run the handle this way and I hold my material with my right. If you want to do it the other way, just simply take it out, rotate it, and then you'll have the handle with your right hand.
Okay, easy enough. Which one you got in there now, Scooter?
So right now we've got the stretch in there. I've got a simple piece of aluminum. I'll put that in here, line that up, and simply...
So what is it doing when you're stretching there, Scooter? It's stretching the metal? Is it pulling the metal, I guess?
Yes, it's actually stretching the metal out. And you just got to kind of work with it a little bit. So I got a little wild and broke that.
But, or what are you making, like a little radius there?
Yeah, just a little radius. Got into a little bit too hard. But that's kind of how you wind up stretching it.
And Scooter, don't you do like some rehab stuff on like Volkswagens and stuff, and you use it for...
Yeah, window rails and gutters and everything else in the old cars.
Yep.
And
okay, so you can use it to make custom parts. It's pretty much
all kinds of custom parts.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead
to switch it out, huh?
Switch it over to stretch.
So I was reading, and it says that though we got to be careful with this because it's only goes up to 16 gauge aluminum and 18 gauge steel. So it doesn't recommend anything thicker than that. So you got to make sure you stay at that or below if you're using any kind of metal those thicknesses. So okay. So hey, look at how quick that was. Now you're shrinking.
Yes.
It's pretty nice.
Yes, and we'll go to the other end.
So then when you're shrinking, what are you doing?
Well, we're actually bringing the metal together, so I'm going to bend it in this direction.
Okay.
And this takes a little bit longer.
That's all right. It's YouTube. You can go, you can fast forward, but you can go back. Anything you want to do. Cool.
And
So
as you can see, it starts
yeah.
getting its radius there.
So you're making a radius with it. Is
Yes,
what you're doing.
yes, making a radius in the metal.
Okay.
And yeah, I got into that a little bit too hard. I'm used to working with steel, but
yeah.
but
So
yeah.
what he's got in there right now, guys, he's just got some thin gauge aluminum angle. What is that? Probably 60 thousandths in there, Scooter. 62.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. So real thin aluminum there.
So a little bit of cleanup, and it's good to go. Take it to wherever you want to. Makes all kinds of little intricate pieces.
Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for the little demos here. So what's really, really cool about this is that, as you guys can see, how fast you can change the dies. You have interchangeable dies, so you need one tool that does multiple things. So that's really what's really, really great about this product. Also, it's not very expensive. As you guys will see, you can go on wixaircraft.com. You can look at it and see the price there. We're also, as I talked about earlier in the video, we're going to offer a special 10% off on these through the rest of September. So you can go online at wixaircraft.com. You're going to use a special coupon code called STRETCH10. STRETCH10 should be popping up by my head right now. You guys put that in, you'll get 10% off of this through the end of the month. Also, if you don't want to use the computer, or you don't like getting on there, or the code's not working for you, just give us a call. Say, hey, we saw it on YouTube. We'd like to get one. We'll make sure that you get the discount. So that's not a problem at all. So again, wixaircraft.com has this and all of our products. If you don't know who Wix Aircraft and Motorsports are, we've been around for almost 50 years. We sell anything from tubing, sheet, hardware, tubing, metals, fabrics, paints, hardware, everything. So just, go on there and check us out. Again, if you have any questions on today's demonstrations, in the comments below, go ahead and comment. We can go ahead and get those questions answered from you. I can show them to Scooter, and we can answer those questions for you and get back with you. So I think that's about all for today, but make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell for us. We really need your guys' interaction to get this channel really going and getting it blown up. So make sure you do that for us. And again, make sure you go on at wixaircraft.com, put down that special code and get one of these, and get stretching and shrinking some metal, huh? Yeah. This is kind of a perfect introduction to people that are starting to do it. Wouldn't you think, Scooter?
Yeah, for do it yourself or in the garage. It doesn't take up much space, and when you're done with it.
Right, and just mess around and see if you can learn how to shrink and stretch metal. Yeah. So, well, thanks, Scooter, for doing that for me, buddy, today. And I'm Eric, Tiffany behind the camera, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.